Yo, um, today was a crazy day in my opinion. Look at these candles we are getting right now. This candle was worth like $800 if you traded one mini. Um, I personally did not take any trades today. I just couldn't get an entry. I wanted all of a short move. I just couldn't get an entry. It sucks because I was willing to go short all the way up here after this market structure shift, but it literally just never filled a fair value gap. I just had an error of execution. I would have entered on this inversion of the first presented, but I just didn't even weigh it as an option as of right now, as of up there, and I could have banked all of this. I would have probably, if I were to have entered off this, I probably would have put my take profit all the way down here, 100 point take profit, easy butter. I mean, look at this now, Jesus Christ. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. On daily time frame, obviously we were bullish pre-market. You could see we took out this buy side liquidity off like right at market open, or no, we took it pre-market. Yeah, we took this one pre-market. Um, so I was like, I don't really want to go long anymore because this was a very major buy side liquidity pool right here on the 4 hour. Um, so obviously we could think, yeah, we're going to go to this high, and I saw people who've gotten stopped trying to go for this high, but in my opinion, you have to just understand once we take a major buy side liquidity point right here, we don't have to go up to take this next one in a day in the same day. Yeah, it's definitely a good target for tomorrow or Monday or something or next week because it's relatively equal highs now. But I you should not long once we take out a very major buy side or sell side liquidity point. You shouldn't long to here because it's improbable. Why are we gonna want to get? Yeah, since it's close, we could go to it. I understand why you could see it, but it's not as likely to because we already took orders after liquidity. We want to reverse or have some sort of retracement, and it's not guaranteed to go to this buy side liquidity. It's not guaranteed to go up here. We took out one measure of buy side. We trade up. We fail to take out a higher one, and a failure to take out liquidity like this is such a telltale sign that we're gonna reverse, because how close were we to taking it out? Let's see. We were like 5 points away from taking out this buy side liquidity. That's so close, and the fact that we didn't means it was just so heavy to just go down, and that should be a telltale sign to go short. Honestly, I was short after we took out this buy side. I wasn't eager to get any longs up here because we took out buy side liquidity already. Um, so I was waiting for a reversal. On 5 minute, we got this beautiful candle down. I was like, all right, I'm looking for shorts. I was gonna go short at this fair value gap here, but we never traded up into it. Hence, because we were so eager to go down, we were in such a heavy position. Now, first presented fair value gap, it's supposed to technically hold, and since it got failed, more proof to go down, and it invalidated right here. Next candle trades up into it. I didn't even see it as an option, and I also don't think I may not have taken the trade on it because of this fair value gap here. I probably would have just had my entry at this fair value gap BPR up here, so I might not have even executed that. Second, fair value gap right there, I would have taken a trade on that, didn't tap into it. And then here, I just thought, okay, we might not even. We already moved so much, taking this tiny little IOFED when there's this fair value gap, this fair value gap, the inversion, this fair value gap. There's been too many times where I FOMO into a trade when there's just so many fair value gaps and it just blows through mine and then I get stopped, and I just wasn't willing to take this. Also, there was a fair value gap here holding us up. I was just not willing to risk money off that after we made this slight move. We end up trading right through it, chop around a little bit. Now at this point, we're like, all right, the move almost has been made. I'm looking on 15 minute, and I'm like, all right, where's a discount on this? We're gonna want to seek a discount if we're gonna. We're obviously overall still bullish. I don't have a short bias now. It was just today I had a short bias. I was like, where's 50%? We haven't hit it yet. We end up breaking down into 50%. We're in a discount now. That's why we chopped around. We respect the fair value gap, and then now we just sold off, and I started making it around here. This video. My opinion, once we got to around the discount, obviously, yeah, we could keep going lower like we did. However, if we were to have if this price move down was just a retracement, chances are we respect this 50% here and we would reverse from up here. So I was not willing to go short at this fair value gap. Um, so honestly, you can chalk it up to just me being an execution error, but to me there wasn't really much of executions here. I trade off of a fair value gap inversion, and we didn't really get that from up here. We got it from down here, but you have, like I said, you have to weigh the options of your confluences and your biases. And at the points where I could have gone short, there was just enough bullish opposing biases, confluences that was holding it up that I wasn't willing to weather that risk. And I mean, obviously, if I went short here, I mean, I would have banked, right? But I wasn't willing to do that. And if it's not in your rule set to do it, you should not be risking it. You should not feel any type of way. Um, so I think it ended the week on one win and yeah, one win. I took two trades, or I took one trade. I literally just won. That's it. I've only traded 3 days this week, so a positive week is good. But we'll be back Monday. Hopefully, going to be getting a payout by soon because a lot of my trades have just kind of been break even. But I'm hoping to get a payout soon.